Alrighty, guys. So this is going to be a different video for sure, but if you guys haven't already know this by, the podcast or on Discord, but right now on Discord, we are hosting a league and it is playoff time. So I do want to show a game on here now, and this will be a different video as well, but I'll show off other games as well on here. So you guys kind of keep up to date with that. But here on the loser side is what we're going to be showing off right now. And we're going to be going over Julian versus Treck, and the winner plays Curve. So let's get right into it. All right, Predator on here versus Julian, and Predator is Treck versus Julian. So very, very crazy game. And I already forgot what exactly happened, but I already had this pre-recorded while I was watching this, but just absolutely crazy game. If I had to judge though, I would think Predator or Treck on here is better than Julian on here. Just be in mind of that. I think Julian had a top rank of like 5,000 and Treck had a top rank of 300 or 500, 700, somewhere in there. It was top 1K. So here we go, going with a Witch Giant Skeleton deck for Treck, and looking like Bridge Spam, maybe P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam. I don't remember what kind of Bridge Spam it was for Julian. So right away, if you check that out, the Giant Skeleton gets to the tower and getting a huge lead at the start of this game, and really looking good for Treck right now. Archer's at the bridge. Drops a bandit. Treck's gonna have to reply here with this, so here we go. 779 on that right tower. Now this game definitely went for the wire. I mean, it was an absolutely crazy game. So guys, definitely keep watching this. So Giant Skeleton comes down to block the E-Wiz, and Battle Ram in the back. Now, the Evolution, that's why he's very nervous. The Evolution Witch is down. So I'd love to see how this played out. But there goes the P.E.K.K.A. So it is like a Bridge Spam with a Zap there. Bridge Spam deck. And he takes out the Evolution Witch right away with that P.E.K.K.A. So very good play by Julian right there. And I'm sure he was definitely nervous there because the Witch just came out when this recording was going on. Or when this game was going on. But so far, a minute to go in regulation time, and Treck's got a crazy lead. Julian hasn't even touched his tower. There goes the poison for the minions, and you got the evil Battle Ram with the Evo P.E.K.K.A. right there. And so here we go, and looks like the Battle Ram does get stopped barely, and that was a little bit scary there, but the Evolution P.E.K.K.A. still going at it. More than likely going to die very, very soon with all those skeletons thereby. And then there goes the Battle Ram right behind the Ghost. The Battle Ram doesn't eventually die. But now there it is. One Barbarian does get on tower. But if you look on the other side, there goes the Graveyard. Now this is a crazy Graveyard deck. This shocked everybody. But the Giant Skeleton Bomb goes off here. And look at the lead Treck has right now. Absolutely crazy. There goes the Battle Ram on the other side. Minions to block everything else, and then there goes the bandit for the Evolution Archers. We are in overtime, and Treck has a commanding lead. There goes in my opinion, is very strange Graveyard. A naked Graveyard is a bad Graveyard, in my opinion, but I'm not a top level player. But there goes the Battle Ram. Evolution Battle Ram kills the... I mean, look at this Battle Ram, guys. He places building his... yeah, just crazy, guys. Sorry, I had a notification on my phone, but anyways, yeah. Here goes a crazy push here with the Graveyard comes down. The Ghost is on the other tower, and there goes the minions to block the Graveyard. These minions are very, very important because they only get like 1 or maybe 2 ticks of skeletons left. 550 on Treck's tower. There goes the Fireball. Now we're looking like Fireball cycle. And I don't see a poison go down for Treck. Now this is kind of dangerous. The battle ram comes down on that side and gets a connection. And Julian somehow pulls off what could be the impossible comeback there in game 1. Crazy, crazy, guys. Game number 2, Julian up 1-0. And here we go. But yeah, very, very strange graveyard giant skeleton deck. In my opinion, in that matchup, I don't think Treck really needed to. Treck didn't need the graveyard whatsoever. He just needed to keep fireballing and eventually, get 3 fireballs on that tower, and he would eventually win. So, not the best play by Treck, but it was a good job by Julian to capitalize on it. So both of these players playing drill. Now I could say that Treck does play a lot of drill. It's one of his main decks, so he's very good at it as well. Now I do know this game definitely went to the wire as well, but yeah, here we go. The battle of the drill decks. Now I don't know what Julian mains. He's brand new for this league, and I don't really know him much, but yeah, he seemed like he played drill very, very well. The bomber goes back for Julian. There's the Goblinstein in the back. Knight in the back for Treck here. And there goes a drill. Executioner will take out that drill very nicely. Now Treck's going to have to respawn with this Goblinstein with the Evolution Bomber. NATO, in case he sensed the ability, but he did not. He saves that 2 elixir. Great skeletons by Julian there to take away for that. And there's a King Tower activation right there. Great play by Julian. The placements for Julian are on point in the beginning of this game. There goes the ability. But still, not a lot of damage for any of these players. There's the Evolution Drill went down. Plays Skeletons and then Bomber right there. The Bomber should clean up decently. He does get a few ticks there. 2,500. Log goes down, and I think it'll clip that Bomber, and it does. Goblinstein on the other side, on the right side. Both drills come out together here on both sides, and they both use Bomber. It's like almost an exact same deck, except just a little bit different cards there. There goes the drill and the Goblinstein on both towers. That was a good log by Treck there. Julian places a cannon to maybe hopefully help with the defense here. There goes the drill. Now the Evolution Drill comes down for Julian as well. And there goes the Evolution Bomber. Now look at the drill for Treck getting a ton of damage on that right side tower, while Julian gets 0 damage. Evolution Bomber still intact, and it's here we go. The Evolution, or not the Evolution, but the drill goes on the left side. I think it'd be better if you went to the drill on the other side. But there's Julian's drill as well. Here it goes. Evolution Cannon goes down. Bomber is activated on that. Not bad damage there for Julian. There goes another drill. Yeah, as much as this game progresses, we're going to be seeing drill after drill after drill. But right now, Julian just now took the lead, trying to get that King Tower activated, and does. I didn't even notice that when this was live. That was a huge part, that was great play by Treck. But wasn't worth it. He did take a lot of damage. A minute left to go in the game. Julian's up about 500 damage. A Knight and the Xe comes down to try to go against the Goblinstein. There goes the drill. Log goes down as well. Poison, trying to poison everything there, Julian did. And then the Evolution Drill went down. No damage there. And here we go. Not a good Bomber there because he's going to get clipped by the poison. Log has to come down. And look at the score right now. Very, very close. Julian's up by just about 100 health. Goblinstein comes down. Drill, Log, Tornado goes down. No Xe to clip that, though. Probably going to have to use Xe here. He goes Knight. Log comes down to clip everything. Evolution Drills down. You're going to get a couple clips there, but I think it's because of the poison. Now look at the score, 1,100 to 1,000 damage for Julian. Treck's got to get something here. Poison comes down, and it looks like tornado goes down. Everything, Treck's trying everything, and guys, boom, there you go. Julian takes the win. A miracle, I would say. I wouldn't say miracles because Julian is a really good player, guys. I don't want to say nothing bad about him, but great win by Julian. And but yeah, I think Treck, he kind of messed up on that first game, I think, and the other one was just the battle of the drills, that second game, and Julian went on top. So that's it for that video there. And then Julian takes the win, and that's going to be it for the vid.